Ingram. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. First down, Kaepernick. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one goes for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. This ball complete to Rager. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tennessee. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Broncos 0.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
At the 43-yard line.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Titans' 24-yard line.
first carry now for Gus Edwards. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
The 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Shaquille Barrett. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Shaquille Barrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 18 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Tennessee.
Kaepernick now on first down. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Now for the point after. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Titans 14, Broncos 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Titans 14, Broncos 3.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. DK Metcalf, 33 yards. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Titans 14, Broncos 10.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse.
And got his man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Cook. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Kaepernick now on the keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Colin Kaepernick taking it in. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Off play action, Jackson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
56.
Now it's Miller. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Off the play fake. Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deontay Johnson, 53 yards. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Titans 21. Broncos.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Josh Allen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Eluding the pressure right. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Kaepernick now to throw. And Ingram holds it in. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown.
Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you've got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. Off play action. Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dalvin Cook as the first half is winding down. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake. Jackson. And right side, Henry's got it. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. This is Miller. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this carries into the end zone, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. To throw is Jackson. Off play action. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
44-yard line.
Now Jackson, off the play fake. They'll find Miller, that's complete. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Lamar Miller. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Off play action. Jackson. And it's complete. Henry. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake. Jackson going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DK Metcalf. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos get a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire it deep for Rager, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Kaepernick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here. It's Kaepernick. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The end result, 21 yards.
And the Titans' 1st down.
Now, Kaepernick again. Flushed out right. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That'll put him north of 100 yards receiving now in this divisional round game. It's a 1st down.
Tennessee.
First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Taken down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They run it again with Cook. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
On second down, it's Cook, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. As we get late in this one, is altitude a factor for a visiting team in Denver? Is that something that's overplayed?
No, it's real, and I know a lot of the visiting teams like to downplay it because they don't want to get into the heads of their players, but you can't avoid it. As soon as you get to the locker room, you get to the stadium, they always post it in there. Welcome to Denver. Altitude 5,280 feet. The air is rare.
The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Titans on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Jackson, off play action. Johnson with a completion over the middle. There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Deontay Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. This is Jakeem Grant. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Grant on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now 1st downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Hey, check my 27.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Josh Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now Kaepernick. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Here's Kaepernick to throw. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Touchdown,
An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. How about the game that he has compiled here? So he has the 2 receiving touchdowns, and now that is his 3rd rushing touchdown. 3 plus 2, 5 total.
I'm telling you, you and your math can't beat you on that one.
Yeah.
You got it down. But how about the diversity of the day he's had? Just what you pointed out. 3 on the ground, 2 catching them. What a performance.
What a performance. If I get my numbers and colors down, it's going to be a real threat.
Just always remember, color between the lines.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. And it's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he finds Cook. And he will have a Titans first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
First down, Titans.
Kaepernick looking to throw. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. Again, it's Kaepernick.
First down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. That is caught at the 7. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Tennessee.
23 yards on the play. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Well, they certainly have the look of a team with something to prove, don't they? All week, as we prepared for this game, we kept reading about how they said they're going to play a full 60 minutes this week. Has nothing to do with their opponent. No disrespect intended, but they wanted to be people of their word, playing this thing all the way out, trying to finish it strong.